There we go. Everything should be working. There's game audio. I see game audio. There's my audio. I see my audio. Looks a little loud, but I do see it. I do see it. Stream says it's okay. Bitrate looks okay. Not dropping any packets. All good. All good. So what are we doing? We've got a fully loaded doohickey. What I want to make, the one thing I want to make is another one of these doodads, these oxygenators. I want to make another oxygenator, if I may, if I might, if I can, if I will. What does it take to make an oxygenator? I don't even know if I could research the damn thing. I think it's on the small doodad. I think it's here. Portable oxygenator. 8,000 bytes. I can't research that. That is a thing I cannot research. So, we're not doing that just yet then. What are the options for the large buggy then? Well, we've got the large solar panel. That's 5,000 bytes. Many things here are quite expensive. That's 4,000. We're close to getting the large buggy. The large rover. That might not be a bad shout. The large rover might be a good job. A box ticked. We've also got to think maybe about a bigger shuttlecraft. We can make titanium alloy. That's only titanium and copper. And 2 ceramic. We've got that. So we could make the large shuttle. But that's 4,000 bytes as well. So we need research. So I think... Decisions. I want to kind of go driving again in my little tractor of joy. I want to take my little tractor of joy out for a blast. Maybe put a third car on the end of it so that we can pick up research while we're out there. Pick up some little knobs of research. The best research to find is the ones that I've got on my backpack here. These are the best researches to find. If we can get a load of these... Oops, that did not go where I wanted it. There we go, that's better. We can get all the wins and victories. That would be good. If we can get a load of these bad boys. But... Phew, do I really want to preclude other options on research? Or do I really want to make another buggy? That's the big question, isn't it? Do I really want to make another buggy? What does it take to make a little buggy? I think it's on the medium printer. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's on the medium printer. I could be wrong. Medium rover, no. Buggy, no. Maybe it's on the small printer then. The tractor and the trailer. 1 compound, 1 aluminium. Yeah, we can make another one of them. We can make another one of them. It might not be long before we have to go back to the aluminium world, which should be up there somewhere. There, I think that's it. That problem with going back there... Did I say compound I needed on that one? Oh well, we'll see. The problem with going back there is I didn't put a beacon down, which is a cardinal mistake. Oops. Oops. I can't see where that's going. I want it to go there. Thank you. F. Make me a boom, 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 boom trailer. Good. Good job. Yeah, the only problem with going back to the other planet, I didn't put a beacon down, so I'm not sure where I'm going to be landing, which is it is a problem. It is a problem, that one. We still don't have enough power here. Finding the right button's a bit of a pain. There we go. When my brain's not functioning right, finding the right button, bit of a pain. Ooh, must have been a bit belowy because the power's just surged. There we go. So we'll take this over to our little chain of cars, which is kind of over... Good God, I'm jammed badly now. Over here somewhere. I apologise for the sniffing as well. Saturday mornings seem to be bad for me doing anything. Let's put that down. That was terrible positioning, and I apologise profusely. Let's rotate it a little bit that way. Good. Unpack. Depack it. And then clunk, clunk. And it should snug up nicely. There we go. So we've got tractor, power generation with a battery. It's not great power generation. It's not the best power generation in the world. We've got a shredder, so we can shred things we find, and we can pick up some research if we find some research to bring back to base. Now, the direction we have to go in. We could go south. Apologise for that. We could go south. It's a known direction, and it's fairly flat terrain that way. East and west, we're going to be following a longitudinal line or something. Some such nonsense. We know we've got a fixed point in the north, which we can't actually see at the moment. But if we romp around enough, we will see it. It's the purple thing that is at the North Pole. That's way the hell out there somewhere. Because the one thing I don't want to do, well, I kind of do and don't want to get horribly lost. I kind of want to do both. Come on, little tractor, you can do it. There's a good boy. Well, we're out of research, so best bet is just to go driving and see what happens. So we're just going to follow this line, and I think we're heading, let's just check what direction we're heading in. South is... really? South is that way? Why is north in the wrong place? North seems to have moved. Alright, well, we're going to follow south anyway. And south is generally that way. I'm worried that north is not where I left it. That's a little worrying. So, south is this way. We're just going to bobble along in our little truck of joy, looking for scrap. We're not just going to waste our time out here. There's a little bit of scrap here. Probably not much we can do with it, but there is a little bit of scrap here. Oh, we could trash some of this. We got this thing. We can toss that in the scrapper. None of this is any good to us. We can't. That won't go in this scrapper. Look, doesn't fit. A little bit annoying, but can't be helped. Anything else around here that's of any use to me whatsoever? No, say nothing. So that's fabulous. Okay, we're back in. Let's just double check which direction we're going. We are kind of going south. South's kind of through that thing. Okay, that's okay. Here we go. Oh, that's a lot of rocks. That is a lot of rocks. Okay, we'll hold here for a second, and we'll go and see what this thing has to offer us. There's some organic. Will it let me shred that? No, we can't shred the organic. And there's laterite. Which, I mean, we know about laterite. We know there's aluminium under this planet somewhere. It's a bugger to find, but we know it's there. Tungsten we need to go off-world for. What is that? What is that? What are you? You look like something I haven't seen before. Oh, you're graphite. Okay. I've seen you before. Don't worry about it. I've seen you before. There's a big hole here. We don't want to go down that. Is that something that I've seen before? I don't know what that was. It was little balls of something. Maybe it's clay. Maybe it's the clay. Is that a whole cave thing? No. Okay, so we're going to crack on. Carrying on due south, which is that way. Okay. Let us mosey that direction. A little bit bouncy there, little tractor dude. Calm down. There's some junk up ahead. That's good. We will nobble the junk up ahead. Oh, it's got a power generation on it. It's got a good solar on it. Damn. I want that. Do I want that? Do I want that? I've got room for it at the moment. Yeah, let's slap it on the back of the trailer for the time being. Let's slap it there for the time being. That'll give us plenty of power. I mean, we've got some of this, which can go in the Shredminator. And we got this, which can go in the Shredminator. Can we not pick that up yet? Okay. There we go. That's better. That's better. We can pick it up now. And pop it in the Shredminator. There we go. Perfect. And I think we dropped some scrap off there as well. We have. Excellent. Got to be careful we don't lose the scrap that we're making. That would be bad. Ooh, there's another buggy thing up there. South is that away. Okay, good, good, good. Is that something we can actually recycle? Are you something I can actually recycle? I think you are. Yes, you are. Good. I don't think any of the rest of this is recyclable. Oh, that might be. That might be. I think we've had success with these in the past. Good. Scrap is good. Tons of scrap is brilliant. Okay, let's mosey on over to that one over there then. See what we got here. Okay, what do we got? What do you got for me? We got another one of these, which is buried again. Grab that, put it in the destructor device. We got one of these. They make quite a bit of scrap. Those are buried. And these tethers make virtually no scrap, so, you know, that's a thing. I don't think it will take that. No, won't take that. That's okay. We kind of knew that was going to be the case. We didn't make another scrap out of that? Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's mosey on again then. Which way is south from here? I think it's out that way. I can't see because of the terrain. It's kind of just off to the side of that tree. Okay. Let us cruise to the south. Ah, now we've got a dilemma. There is research to be had here. This is research. But do we want to keep the solar panel over the research? The solar panels are bloody expensive. But we do need research. Decisions, decisions. I'm going to leave the knob of research there for now. I've made an executive decision. I'm just going to whip round here. Bring my train of joy alongside this pile of scrap and see what we can salvage from this. We will put that in the scrapaminator. Could do with a bit of wind now, game. Could do with a little bit of wind. We will put that away, pick that up, and drop that. Okay. Can we... Okay, game. There we go. Well done. Did you hurt yourself, game? Just kind of loses the plot every so often. Not so good. Okay, south is that way. And that way is some more research. Okay. It definitely wants me to find this research, doesn't it? I'd prefer to find a landed pod type thing. And then there's a crash like this. I'd prefer to find one of these. Thank you, game. That was very generous of you. Now there should be a back. There is. I can see a backpack. We will disembark. We will pick up the backpack, and it has a work light. Oh, little disappointing. Little disappointed with that. Take it. Oh, we can scrap it, can't we? Wow. Okay. Did not realise that was a thing. Okay. Well, we'll throw that straight away in there. Get rid of that. I just took my drill off by accident. And we're out of power. Okay, that's fine. These things happen. It's slowly chewing its way through whatever the hell is. Don't know what that is, but it's debris salvage, and I think it'll fit in the machine, so I could do with either the sun coming up or a bit of wind. We are currently out of power completely. Colby Foxcat, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to my chat. It's on the wrong screen. It should be there, and it's over there, so I mean, me pointing doesn't really help, but sorry. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Are you well? Are you well this day? There we go, we've got a bit of wind. That's firing things up. It's not doing a fabulous job, but doing well. Hope you are too. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. There we go, a bit more scrap. Tempted to keep the work light on my backpack. Well, we can't go anywhere till either the sun comes up or it gets windy. We are kind of jammed at the moment. Which way is south again? So south is still that way. Okay. There's the moon that we've got to go back to at some point. Get more tungsten. I'm just not looking forward to doing it. I think it's going to be a painful job going back there. Oh, I missed the shredderminator. Where's me? There it is. Chew on that. There you go. Oh, it is getting smaller. This could make quite a bit of scrap, judging by the way it's shrinking. It's not shrinking quick, is it? There we go. Got it. Maybe need to move a little bit. Doing well on the scrap. Kind of was inevitable, though. I think that's all we could scrap around here. I don't think we can scrap this top cover. Ooh. Hello. Tether bundle. Tempted, but I could just scrap it. I could just scrap that completely. It seems to be having a bit of a party in there with the... Yeah, chew on that. And then potentially chew on this too. Yeah, it ain't gonna chew that, is it? It ain't gonna chew that. It just says no. So fine, throw that away. Did we get another scrap off that? We did. Excellent. I think we're full on scrap now. That's kind of limit our antics a little bit. Which way is south? South is pretty much straight ahead. That's cool. If we continue going due south, we should be able to get back to where we want to be. There's more scrap. Bobble, 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 bobble. A little bit lumpy down there. So, now that we've filled up on scrap, I'm not exactly sure what we're looking for out here. Crash landing pods, aren't we? We're looking for crash landing pods so that we can get research. We will gladly forego some scrap for research. Okay, that's a little bit bouncy. Ooh, that could be a hole. It's not a dignified way to travel. My tractor wasn't really built... Oh, there's one over here. We've got one over here. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. Alright, let's back up a bit, because that clearly isn't working out for us. And then we'll just go like that. And that makes things a little bit easier. I think we're just going to have to go for it with this one. Like that. Turn that off. Haul through here a bit. There we go. I think we'll just hold up here for a second, because I've completely lost track of where the hell I am. Now, somewhere around this, I can see it's underneath there. There's one of them doodads, and that's got research on it. And we want that research. What don't we want, though? What can we get rid of? We can get rid of... Let's get rid of that for a second. What can we get rid of? Let's get rid of the organic stuff. We can get plenty of that. We'll take the research. And I want to just shred that. Even if I don't pick the scrap up, I just want to shred it. I've heard Astroneer before, but I didn't know it was so colourful. It is a pretty game. Well, it is on this planet. Some of the other planets are a bit less pretty. We've got some research over there we can do. Bop. What is our research looking like? Nearly 5,000. Now, we've got nowhere we can put that scrap, which is a shame. That is a genuine shame. I don't want to lose the windmill. But, at the same time, there's nowhere else I could really put it. Because right now, the windmill is topping up our power. So, the windmill is good for us. I think we've just got to head home. I've got a feeling we've just got to head home and offload all our goods. Because we are full. So that means we need to kind of swing around to the north. Which might be a little bit awkward. This isn't easy driving. I'm not going to lie. This is painful. Come on, you can do this. You can do this, Furryears. You can't do this, Furryears. Let's back up a bit. Back up a bit. Alright, okay. Let's see where we're going. We're going this way. Come on, Furryears. You can do this. There we go. Don't stop. Don't stop for anything. Don't stop for anything. Just keep going. Doesn't matter that you can't see what you're doing. That's irrelevant. Just keep going. Okay, get control of it now. There we go. We're out of the woods. Yeah, it's not a dignified way to travel. Let's just check. We've got to head more north, which is over that way. Okay. We've got to head more this way. And at the same time, avoid kind of falling into any big holes in the ground. Okay, there's a few holes around here. Things are getting a little bit bouncy and out of control. I don't want to worry anyone, but things are getting a little bit bouncy and out of control. So this should be pretty much north. And this should bring us roughly back to where we need to be. I think the bouncing is mildly annoying. I did have a grand plan of making roads all over the planet. But the grand plan might be on hold for the time being. No, 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 don't go in there. Okay. Okay, we're not doing anything there. Alright, we need to get control of this. We're winning, it's painful, but we're winning. Damn it, we're not winning. We're not winning. There we go, I think we've won. There we go. Whoo-wee. That was, there's our base. I see our base on the horizon. If we can just avoid falling in any more ginormous holes, that would be epic. Good, we can offload all our crap. Ah, tethers, nice. We're kind of coming back from a different angle at this one, I think. There's nothing there we can really scrap. Oh, we're going into the trees again. Okay, I crashed into a tree. It doesn't steer well. I'm not gonna expound the virtues of this thing when it doesn't deserve it. I just don't want to crash into my base. There we go. There we go. We're back. So we got a load of scrap, which we need to store somewhere, but we've got no storage modules. Where can we put our scrap? can we put our scrap? We could stick it over here for now. Or what we can do, now that we've got this thing, is we can go get me is it malachite? I think it is malachite. I don't know. Hematite's iron, malachite. Yeah, it is. Off you go. Go get me malachite. Bye-bye. There it goes. It's gone. So that will go away, come back, and then there's space for 8 more scrap on it. Or 4 more scrap on it. Some scrap on it. We just need to wait for it to return. So we've got another solar panel there. That's pretty cool. It is kind of needed on the truck, though. Especially with the scrap job on it. See how it's slowly bobbling? I think it's calmed down a bit now. Is it coming back yet? Are you coming back yet? When are you coming back? Don't leave me hanging there, dude. I think that's the other moon we went to. Oh, here it comes. Nice. Thank you kindly. So we want it to go Q, and we want to take that off there. And put it on there. Take that off there. Put it on there. So it's just swap for swap now. Swap for the sake of swapping. Scrap goes on. That comes off. More scrap goes on. More scrap goes on. And more scrap goes on. There we go. Loaded it up with scrap, and we got 4 more copper out of that, so that's good. We can go and stick that in the cooker job. Whee! Right, cooker job. I want you to chew on that. Chew on that. I'll take that. And you can chew on that. I'll take whatever's behind here, which I can't see, that. And you can have that. Deal? Deal. Job's a good one. Research. We got some more research we need to do. So let us pull out the thing. Stick that on there. Wow, that was a bit weird. And research away, my boy. Research away. Doesn't have a lot of research in value in this one, which is a bit annoying. Because we kind of want to save up. Oh, we got over 4,000 anyway. So we could research something that was 4,000. There were 2 things that were 4,000. So is the character being connected to objects, some kind of gravity safety thing? The thing that connects me, this shiny tether, is my oxygen and power transfer. I've got power supply on me, and I can put power generation tools on the backpack, but this will transfer power and oxygen to me. So you build, when you first land, you get this thing, this shelter, and you then find compound, which is out there somewhere, some knobbly looking stuff. We passed loads of it driving along. And with that you can make tether bundles like this one that I've got on here, and then you can just run around placing tethers and extend your range that you can operate in. When you're not on tethers, if I move away, like I'm out of range of them now, so I've disconnected, you burn your own oxygen, internal oxygen supply. You see this bar on top of my back here going down? That's my oxygen being eroded. If I did a lot of work with the tool, I'd lose my power as well. And I won't refill till I get back connected to this. So you are somewhat limited in what you can do when you're not on a tether. So tethers are just critical to the game. It's going to complain in a second that it's reached 50% oxygen. But we can just go back, and it immediately replenishes my oxygen. I'm hooked up again. Everything's good. But you can also tether onto the rovers, which is good. That gives you power. It gives you power much slower, but it gives you power, and it gives you oxygen as well. I don't quite know how it gives you oxygen, but it does. That's iron? Okay. So one thing we do need to make. Let me think. What was it we wanted to? We wanted to look at the large buggy, didn't we? Because we're struggling with storage space at the moment. Solar array. I don't think we can afford to do that yet. Large storage platforms. Possibly. We want that bad boy. We definitely want that bad boy. Let's do that. Okay, so we've researched the large shuttle, which requires 2 titanium alloy and 2 ceramics. I'm sure we've got 2 ceramics here somewhere. Somewhere around here we've got 2 ceramics. Ceramic, ceramic. Yes, we do. Okay, so let's build a new shuttlecraft, shall we? Something with a bit more guts to it. Oh, we're going to need 2 copper, aren't we? We are going to need 2 copper. I don't know why I'm putting them away. We need 2 aluminium. That's zinc. We'll need 2 ceramics. And I want the work light to be there. There, that's better. That makes more sense to me, having the work light stick it up there. Have we got 2 aluminiums here? Aluminium, aluminium. Yes, we do. Excellent. Brilliant. So we need to go over to this machine. And we want to make tungsten carbide, aluminium. Actually, I'm not sure what I need to make now. Titanium alloy. Oh, that's a problem. F. What is titanium alloy? Oh, it's graphene. Oh. So it's titanium and graphene. And what's graphene? Graphene is graphite and hydrazine. We can't get hydrazine yet. We need to make another machine. Okay. Okay, that's kind of banjaxed me a little bit, but that's okay. We can cope with being banjaxed a little bit. Let's put the copper there, the aluminium there, more aluminium there, and we can put the other stuff back on the other side. Right, we need to make the atmospheric doodad. It's imperative now that we make the atmosphere. So the character is being connected to object. No, we've done that one, haven't we? We've done that one. We've done that one. That one's done. Okay, we need to make the atmospheric doodaddy. McTavish. That means we're going to need resin. Okay, we'll come to this machine. Because I like this machine. And we will fill it with dirt from our gun. Bloop. Nice. And bloop. Nice. And we will ask it to make us resin. Okay, we can make it to ask us to make it graphite as well. Resin. There you go. Make some resin. Cute. Eat. Good. So that's going to make plenty of resin, which will make us, enable us to make a I'm doubting myself now. We want large platform B, don't we? This one. Large platform B requires 3 resin. Okay, that's perfect. Large platform B, I think, is the wave of the future for us. And I think it's going to go over here somewhere. Out this sort of neck of the woods, and then maybe hook onto the side of that. Power's down a bit. We've got no wind generation and no solar at the moment. What we can do, because we've set this facility up, is grab one of them, bang it on there. Power should be back up again. There's nicely done. It's just an emergency kick in the pants. Dirt from a gun, what will they think of next? I think calling it a gun is not doing it any justification. It's not really a gun. Did I throw that on the floor? Where did that go? Oh, I know where it went. It's gone into my crafting slot thing. It's fine. We can dig it out in a second. There we go. Nicely done. Which machine was it that made that? I think it's this one. I think it's you, isn't it? Large platform B. Is there a problem here? Is it this again? I think it is this again. Back this up a bit. There we go. Reconnect it. There we go. Now we can do it. Yeah, every so often I pick this up wrong. If you pick this up, if you click on the wrong thing on this, it picks it up, and you put it down again, you put it in the wrong place, and then you can't use this machine, and you can't use this machine, and everything's kind of broken. Which isn't ideal. It's not an ideal scenario. We're running out of power again. I think the sun will be coming up soon anyway. I'm not too worried. We've made what we wanted to make. Let's take it over here. And if we rotate it a little bit, like that maybe, I think that will do. F to unpack that. Then we should just be able to go clicky von clicky. Good, 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 good. Ideally, we want to do this to the thing as well. Storage areas. Where we could be actually be storing our scrap, couldn't we? Even though we've got all our scrap needs catered for over there. Let's make some more of those medium storage. Can we make anything other than medium storage? That's a good point, actually. Can we make anything other than medium storage? We could make large storage. We haven't got the research for it. And it doesn't seem to hold any more than medium storage. I don't know whether I'm being ignorant there or something, but I don't see the value in that. Okay, that's fine. Medium shredder, medium platform, medium storage. Okay, we want this twice. Kind of want this twice. Solar panels are open. We are sunning it up. Big time. Are we done? Are we done yet? Yeah, we're done. Okay. And we'll make another one. No, don't do that. We're on the wrong thing. We clicked the wrong button there. We did a faux pas, click the wrong button faux pas. So this is going to where we're going to build our atmospheric jobby mabob. Alright, we'll take that, pop it on there, and unpack it. I love the way it does that. It just opens up, goes vertical, and then flattens itself out. I think that's pretty cool. Bloop, like that. Nice. So we've got plenty of storage over here. This is where I should be storing my scrap, in all honesty, but I'm not. So this is the platform we're going to stick our shiny new machine on, which is going to be the boop 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 boop. This one. Atmospheric condenser. We need a lot more research for that though, don't we? Well, not a lot more. We need 300 more research. We haven't got any research blobs on us. I guess we're going hunting research. Alright, let's go find some more research then. All aboard? All aboard? All aboard. Now, how the hell are we getting out of here? This way. The one thing I don't want to do is crash into my base. Not that I think it would make any appreciable difference to me. Ooh, hello. You'll do. I'll just run this back. It's probably going to be quicker than me trying to turn the car around. This is my pile of scrap over here. Things I cannot recycle, which annoy me intensely. I've got this beautiful shredder that can shred loads of things, and it won't shred them. And I can't break them down, and it just does annoy me. F. Research that. Job's a good one. Let's go. I think there was another one of those over there somewhere. So let's go check that out. Let us go check that out. It was over this way somewhere. Yeah, that. Let's go grab that. See, we're running down our oxygen now. There we go. Grab it. Head back. We'll go back via the car. And then I think we'll do just do a couple of scrap runs. Take some of this bigger stuff back to the big scrapper. Get a bit of scrap on the go. It ain't gonna hurt. It's good to build up a repository of scrap. And then maybe we need to think about going to another planet. Alright, if I pop that down Just there. We can come back, find that in a minute. Job's a good one. Heading on out there again. Let's head on out there again. Scrap run time. So what we've got over here... Some of this stuff will go in the small scrapper. We'll take the small scrapper over there. And some of this won't go in the small scrapper. Right, what have we got here? This won't go in the small scrapper. This will only go in the big scrapper, which means we've got to wobble our stupid ass all the way back to base with this thing in our hands. It's a broken wind turbine type jobby. We've left so much junk on this planet, it's ridiculous. Okay, cool. So now I can grab that, put it up there, let that chew on it. And it's been scrapped. Perfect. That can go in the small scrapper. That come with me back to the big scrapper. See, it's only the big scrapper's only got limited usability. You kind of need to be reasonably close to use it. There you go. Something else for you to chew on. That will nicely store its scrap. It won't drop it on the floor, and it wouldn't despawn even if it did. So that's all good. So what we can do here is just free all that lot. That will go in the little scrapper like that. That won't go in the little scrapper. That will have to go back to the big scrapper. And I can't hold that in my hand. So we've got to do the slow run. The painful, ponderous slow run where you can't even jump, so you have to go round any objects like the obstructions we've got in front of us now. You have to wander round them. Come on, let me put it in. Let me put it in. There you go. Nice. So virtually no scrap from those. Just but it needs to go in the big scrapper, which just a little bit annoying. Okay, so that's scrapped everything from here. Anything else over here that we could scrap? Only that, really. It just jams everything in the ground when you first come across it. That is debris, isn't it? It looks perfectly usable, this. Oh, it is. Okay. Well, we're not going to look at gift horse in the mouth. We're going to take this back to base. Because it'd be rude not to. And we're going to scrap that. Which just takes a second. And then we're going to scrap that as well, because we can scrap that. And we're going to take this back to base. Can I hold that? No, I can't. Chop shop. I've achieved something in the I've got an achievement. That's cool. Where's the base? Oh, base is over here. So this is an actual usable platform. It's not scrap. Generally, things lying around on the planet are scrap. But in this instance, it's not. So that's good. So that can go, I don't know, maybe out here somewhere, continuing this chain. Let's see if we can get a good angle where we can position this. We kind of want it sort of like there, but rotated like that. Like that, maybe. Does that look good? That doesn't look too bad, does it? So we can hook that up, bloop, into bloop. Well, that was a bonus. That was a complete bonus. See, these ones over here, this has got connectors on all four sides, and it's labelled medium platform B. This has got a connector on one side and on the opposite side, but not on the ends, and it's detritus. It's labelled detritus. You can actually use it as a powered object, but they're not perfect. They don't do a great job, so kind of no on that one. Just kind of no. But we got something good back out of that, so that's not too bad. There's another research thingy up here, so we'll grab that and head that back to base. I mean, that's what we're out here for, isn't it? The research. I can't remember what we were researching. I should have a piece of paper and pen when I'm doing this job, because I lose track of what I'm researching and then I research something completely different. And it's just not good. It's not good. It's confusing for me. My brain can't cope. My poor little brain. Oh, we can hold that, can't we? There we go. We'll just run past our jeep so that we can top up our oxygen. Boop, boop. And we can jump with this thing in our hand. There's my lickitung plants. I think they'll give me research as well. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they will. Are we still researching that first one? We are. There we go. How quick's it coming in? Oh, we got enough to research. No, we don't. We don't have enough to research the atmospheric condenser yet. It's coming in at a, what rate? 66. So it shouldn't be long before we have enough to research the atmospheric condenser. How's it doing? It's nearly done. It's got 1 minute 30 left on it. That's okay. That's all good. Copper's all cooked off. That's good. Let's get that out of the way. Do we need graphite? Do we need some graphene? I think we needed graphene, didn't we? So we need some graphite. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Next to our collection of iron, we're going to have a collection of copper. Fantastic. Fan-flipping-tastic. So we're making the atmospheric condenser so we can make the better, improved spaceship, which requires the alloy of something or other. Maybe I should turn off my Steam notifications. Maybe that's the thing I should do. Oh, I'm well pleased I found that. I don't want to leave until that research is finished. I want to bugger off until that's all nicely boxed off. How long's it got left on it? 11 seconds. Oh, that's fine. It's nearly chewed through the whole thing. Then we can stick another one in there. Then we can go and get our buggy and we can go for a little cruise. There we go. Nicely done. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. Wow, that didn't want to go in, did it? There you go. Have we got enough to research the atmospheric condenser? We do. There we go. Atmospheric condenser research. Plastic, glass, and iron. We've got glass, we've got iron. We don't got plastic. Plastic can be got from this chemical majobby mabob here by sticking plastic, carbon, and compound. I don't know if we've got any compound. Oh, we do. We do. We got a little bit of compound over here. Good. Carbon should be over here. We made quite a bit of carbon. I mean, it's basically free to us. You just grind a bit of organic, which you can get 8 organic from 2 canisters of dirt in that machine. You cook it through on there, and then you've just got crap tons of carbon. F. We want plastic. There we go. The machine is now chooching nicely. Watch it chooch. All chooched. Open the door. Thank you. Plastic. Perfect. What were we making? 1 plastic, 1 glass, 1 iron. Okay. So we need 1 glass and 1 iron from our iron repository down the end here. Have we got any other iron knocking around? No. Okay, cool. We'll just grab an iron off the end here then. We might need to go get some more iron soon. I think we can order some up with the scrapinator, like we have done with the copper. It saves us time on a big trip, doesn't it? I think it's the medium printer we want on this one. We want... That's the one we want. We are making the thing. Let's sit here and watch the joy of it printing. It is a beautiful thing to behold. 3D printing our entire universe. Nicely done. Eep, eep, eep. So this has got to go on this machine over here, where we want it. I don't know which way around this thing goes. F to unpack. Let's pick it up and rotate it a little bit. That looks better. That looks like the doing side of it. F to examine. So what do we want from this thing? We can get hydrogen. Can't get argon. We can't get methane. We can get nitrogen. So we can only get hydrogen and the other one. So that's not great. I'm not worried. What do we need to do? What do we need for the large shuttle? What did we need? Bun edits. I'm still new to this game. Can you tell me what that rock does? The one that you put scrap in or rocket? What? What that rock does? The one that you put scrap in? The rock that you put scrap in? I'm not sure. I don't follow you there, Bun edits. Clarify what you mean there, and I will try and explain. So titanium alloy is what we're after. Titanium alloy. Graphene. Graphene is hydrazine. Hydrazine? Is that something we can make in here? Hydrazine is ammonium and ammonium. Okay, so we don't actually need the atmospheric condenser at this point. Rocket, you put scrap in. The rocket you put scrap in. What, this thing? This machine? It's just a large shredder. That's not a rocket. This is a rocket. I don't put scrap in that. I don't think I put scrap in that. If I put scrap in that, that's a mistake. I shouldn't have put scrap in that. We need ammonia. We need 2 ammonia. So, let's go see if we can order up 2 ammonia. Alrighty. I would like, very much, if you could get me 1-to-1 on ammonia. Do I want that much ammonia? I really don't want that much ammonia, do I? Let's take some off there. We'll go for 4 ammonia. Bye-bye, rocket. We really don't want that much ammonia. That would be bad. Oh, the rocket put this thing. The trading post. Oh. The rocket does that you put scrap in. Oh yeah, the little trading post. Yes. I can order other resources from it. So, at the moment, I'm just ordering ammonia. The rocket goes off with my scrap, and we'll come back. Some things are a 1-to-1 trade. Other things are a more expensive trade. Ammonia, luckily, is a 1-to-1 trade. But yeah, it just... Here it comes. It's coming back now. There we go. There's my ammonia. It's, for example... Wolframite. If I wanted any wolframite, I could send 3 scrap, get 2 wolframite. Bad trade. Just bad trade. Hematite. Ooh, that's changed. Sphalerite. I guess, like trading, the rate of exchange changes. So 1 scrap gets me 2 compound. So if I wanted compound, I could send up like 4 scrap, get 8 compound. And I think it does the same with resin as well. Yeah, it does the same with resin. So for resin, I have choices. I can either use the Dirtaminator, which will get me 8 resin from 2 canisters of dirt, which I don't actually have at the moment because I just did it. Or I can use this. You have the soil centrifuge. Cool. The soil centrifuge is fantastic, or as I like to call it, the Dirtaminator. All right, let's put this scrap back on there. I could just order stuff up randomly, but I don't want to order stuff and run out of scrap. I can go get more. It's not a biggie, but so it's 2 ammonia makes the 1. Yeah. Ammonia, ammonia, and it needs fuel, hydrogen. Okay. So we do need you. Do you need a canister? You might need a canister, actually. That's going to be a pain in the neck, isn't it? Canister. Not so much. Lol. Let's put that back. Where did it go? There it is. Let's put it on there. And we'll set this to collect hydrogen. Did it not want the canister on there when it collected hydrogen? Is it going to make its own? Hey, Mr. T-Hagger, how you doing? There doesn't seem to be a story. It just seems to be free play. It's kind of like Minecraft in that respect. You just go off on your own and do your own thing. But I am currently loving my base quite a lot. It's a thing of beauty. Oh, we've just finished the research. Let's head back over here and put some more knobs in the research emanator. There you go. I actually need to press the button, apparently. Well, it's doing something. I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing so. Is it going to explode? Is it going to explode and blow me up? Look at that. The pressure gauge is going off the scale. Okay. It's just doing stuff. You know if it's possible to change the colour of the floor for buildings? I don't know. I haven't actually tried that. I haven't actually tried that, so I don't know. I'm okay, Tar. How's you? I was hoping for a story-driven thing. No, alas, no. I can make a story up for you. Once upon a time, there was a little man on a planet and he had to build a lot of crap. It's not a great story. It's not a great story. How do we know when this thing's full? Oh, it's got a little philometer on it, hasn't it? I guess we have to monitor the philometer. Yeah, it's got one more bump and then it's rammed with hydrogen. Then I'm guessing it'll just kick it off onto one of these. So it didn't like the canister I gave it. Ungrateful piece of junk. Charming. I'll give you a lovely canister and you go and reject it for one of your own. There we go. Yeah, it's done it. F. I think we can turn that off now. I think potentially we've got enough hydrogen. Should we get it doing decisions? So you need hydrogen. Oh, please tell me you'll take hydrogen. There we go. F. Fuel, hydrogen, go. So this is going to make hydrazine. Okay, hydrazine. Sweet. What are we doing with the hydrazine? Anyone remember what we were doing? Ah, we want graphite. We want graphite and hydrazine. Graphite. We've got some graphite over here, I think. No, we don't want the whole thing. We just want the graphite. Thanks, game. There we go. And F. Graphene. Makey graphene for me, please. And we'll go and put our hydrogen back. Should we top it up? Should we top up the hydrogenator? How much did we use out of there? Just the one blob. Okay. That's fine. Let's top that up. Might as well. It's free to us. It's free to us. We got power. So why not? Why not do it? So this is our graphene. And with the graphene, we were going to make 2 titanium alloys. Oh, we need 2 graphene then, don't we? Where's titanium? Where be our titanium? Zinc, aluminium, copper, aluminium. Did we run out of titanium? Oh, we never had any, did we? We never had titanium. We haven't found titanium yet. Oh, well, that's a bit of a blow. That's a bit of a bugger. I think we might have to go to another planet. Can we make... Alright, so we can't make that rocket. Because we've only got... We've got 1 titanium that we know of. Oh, the terrain analyzer. Is that what that's for? Detects and isolates terrain colours. I've got one of them. I thought it did something really useful, so I got one. It turns out it doesn't. We could make medium shuttle instead. I kind of want to go for the large one, but we can't get titanium yet. We've only got 1 titanium, and that's on another planet. So we need the medium shuttle, I think. I think that's the way forward. And that is 3,000 bytes of research, which this little dollop of poo here is not going to get me. So we need to go explore. While we're about things, let's grab an aluminium. And let's make another engine for the rocket. Which I believe is on this machine. Solid fuel thruster. Bop bop. We've got 1 ammonium, so it makes sense. It makes the sense. Yay, Molly, yay, with the squid thing. Yay. Welcome to the stream, Molly, yay. How are you doing today? How is your world treating you? I hear you typing. I can hear you typing. You're typing something in there. Have you done some more this morning then? That's very diligent of you. Oh damn. Oh, I left the hydrogenator on, didn't I? Damn it. Unpack that. There we go. Nice. We've got a rocket. We've got a rocket on our rocket ship. Alright, we'll let this one fill and then we'll... that's annoying. So, we've got options now. We need research. Yeah, just a little. The ratio isn't right. Okay. Can you buy it from the crafting shop, or is it hideously expensive from the crafting shop? Or can you only buy it online? There must be a crafting shop local that you can buy it from. It's very expensive from Hobbycraft. There must be somewhere that's not Hobbycraft that sells it. I mean, it's... I guess now I'm bemoaning the downfall of the high street, really, aren't I? Yeah. Trouble is, if you're buying online, you can't get it immediate. There's no immediate gratification. You have to wait for a couple of days. And I have to get up in the morning to take delivery of it. Which, you know, I'm not a big fan of. Especially when they come to the door when I'm in the shower. That's just irritating. Look at the needle. The needle's just going mental there. I think we're a little down on power. We could do with the sun coming up. Or the wind blowing. One of the two. Can we be... I'm curious about the RTGs. These things. But they're really expensive. I think the sun's come up. Power's... There we go. Right, let's turn this damn thing off. There we go. Stop doing that. You're just going to make too much stuff, and then we're just going to have crisis. Right, we need research, so... We are going to go out exploring, see if we can find a few crashed landing pod things with the backpacks and get a bit of research out of them. Need to find my Jeep. No, it's fine. You can get it delivered here. You can get it delivered here. It's no problem. Off we go. Now, let's pick a direction, shall we? Let's get to here and pick a direction. There's more scrap over there. Is it any good? I think it's one we've been to before. There's a bit of stuff here we can do. There's a bit of stuff here we can do. Let's quickly check which way is south. Well, that's not helpful, is it? So south is that away. Okay, so we got to fix. We need to just dig, free it all. There we go, nice. And put the gun away, pick up stuff, and stick it in the scrap-aminator. Oops, I don't want my backpack. I want that, thank you. And I want that, nice. Come on, I know you take these. I've seen you take these. There you go. Right, we burned through a bit of scrap there, so, you know, it's not a bad idea to pick up some more on the way. So south was this way, wasn't it? Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. It feels like some holes coming up here. We don't really want to go sinking the tractor into another bloody great chasm. Oh, that's a bloody great chasm. I think this is the one we fell in before. It looks very much like something we had to dig our way out of. I'm assuming I'm going the right direction. Let's check. Yes, we are. Okay, cool. It's annoying that the compass, you have to actually stand on... There's no sort of on-screen type thing. The compass is annoying. So we're looking for landing pods. And we got a little bit stuck there. Boink. Is this one we've already examined? It looks like something we've already examined because there's no additional bits to it. Oh, there is something there though. Let's grab that. Grab that and scrap it. Yeah, we can't get it out. There you go. Now we can get it. Chew on that, little fella. Anything else around here? Nope. That's all there is. That didn't make me a scrap nodule, did it? I'm fairly sure that wasn't enough. Nope. Okay, cool. Alright, moving on. There is research over here, so we can go and do that. It is the reason we're out here after all. Bit more up there. Research, research, research. It's not massive amounts of research knowledge, but it's good enough. Good enough for me. In we go. No, don't fall in hole. Just don't need to fall in hole. I know you're enjoying driving around, little tanky thing, but don't fall in the hole. That would be bad. And south is that way. Okay, cool. Towards those mountains then. Hello. Is this one we visited before? I do not know. Yes, it looks like it is, because there's nothing on it. Here we go. Yeah, we've been here before. That's okay. So, I think south is this way. Ooh, more scrap for me. Scrap for the scrap gods. We need this thing. Whoop, whoop. Pick it up. Put it in. And we need that thing. And we need that and that. Excellent. That'll make us quite a bit. I really probably technically shouldn't be scrapping them, but I am. There we go. We knocked one off. There you go. Have that. And you can have that. Excellent. 2 more scrap. And south is straight up that valley. Well, that's going to be fun. You know me and valleys. Oh, hang on. I've closed my chat window. That's better. I think we've been up this valley before. Yeah, we have. Look, this is where we had to push through before. So we'd missed something there. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Hello? Hello, I'm kind of... Game, I'm kind of stuck here, thank you. I'd ideally not like to be stuck there. What are you? What are you? Malachite. Copper material. We finally found copper on this god's forsaken rock. It's forming in a different... Mind you, we've never mined it before, have we? We've never mined malachite before. I think that's it. No, there's a little bit more down there. Okay, cool. Found a little bit of malachite anyway. I'm not going to complain at that. Oh, we got another purpley thing, I think. What have we got here? What goods and exciting things have we got for the shredding gods here? That kind of looks broken, but won't go in the thing. That is probably not going to go in, but we're going to give it a go. Oh, it did go in. Okay, sweet. Do we want small battery? Yeah, we don't. We got nowhere to put the damn thing. Seems to be having a bit of a chew on the battery now, doesn't it? That's taking a bit of chewing. We are running low on power. We could do with the sun to come up. Oh, it's getting windier. It's getting windier, and that's doing us a solid. Not solid enough, but it's not. It's trying for us. It's trying its best. Don't stop blowing, wind. Hey, well done. Good job. We got quite a bit out of that. Them batteries are worth mulching up. I'll chuck that in there too. Good job. Oh no, it's not finished yet. We just got no power. So, where the hell are we? So south is still that way, so that could be the South Pole. So we could have been to both the North and South Pole now. There could be one of these things at both North and South Pole. In which case, from this point on, we're only going to be going north, which is awkward. Done. Done and charged. Excellent. In we get. Moving on. More scrap for the scrap gods. Excellent. And then pick it all up. I wish there was an easier way getting your tool in and out. Oh, the sun's come up. We are rolling now. We are rolling, rolling, rolling. Maybe I should rebind the key for getting my tool in and out. I don't think I can scrap that. No, I can't scrap that. Throw it away. That's crap too. All this is crap. Ooh, that's not crap. That can get scrapped. So we did actually find copper on this godforsaken rock eventually. That's pretty cool. Nice. A little bit of research there. Ooh, another scrap as well. I'll have that. Are we full? We are now full. Okay. That's awkward. Being full is not ideal. Ooh, power generation. Tempting. Tempting. What have we got over here? Scrap for the scrap gods. But we are full. And then we got power generation over here. There you go, that's better. I've got nowhere I can put the power generation though, have I? Which is not ideal. Is there an option? No, there isn't, is there? Damn it. That's annoying. That's annoying. We'll just have to go without it. But should we do scrap for the scrap gods? Probably. So this probably is the South Pole. If we head north from here, we should find the other one. If we just go straight past it and push on, we should find the other purpley thing then. If I'm right, then this is the South Pole. Let's just carefully weave our way over here. Yeah, we have no means of powering this up yet. I'm looking forward to the day when I can power one of these up. Oh god. Stuff it. Get in my way. I'm going to turn my drill on, and that's going to ruin your day. So now, if I hop off, yeah, south is that is the South Pole. Okay, noted. So we're just carrying on, heading north, ploughing north, and hopefully, oh, more power generation. Look, I do love me collecting some of this power generation because it's really useful when you go to another planet to have like a basic form of power generation, just to get you going with the small printer. But, ooh, research. What do you need? Flip. Hang on. I don't think I've got any of that. I think that's wolframite. No, laterite. I think that's laterite, and I don't think I've got any of that on me. So, we can't open that one, which is a shame because they're good for research. Moving on. This is a nice open plain bit, isn't it? I'm liking this. I'm liking this area. It's expansive and pleasant. Research. While I'm passing. Moving on. Going round that? Yep, going round that. So one thing we really need to do is build atmospheric condensers on other planets. I think that's kind of critical. Can we see what that one needs? Is that one power? No, that's laterite too. We don't have any laterite. I've lost track of my bearings now. I need to hop off and see where I'm going. North. Oh god, straight into the mountain. Okay. Okay. If that's what you want me to do, game, that's what I'll do. This ain't gonna end well. Just letting you know now. This is gonna end so badly. There we go. And we're kind of stuck a bit. No, we're not falling down the mountain. Actually, we could quite easily be falling down the mountain. I think we generally... Okay, game, I need my mouse. Computer, I need my mouse back. Thank you. Honest to God. Come on. You can do it. You can't do it. Come on. We're going through the mountain now. Okay. I think we're through the mountain. Okay. Calm it down now. Calm it down. There we go. I think we're through. Well, that was a little bit ridiculous, but it worked. Come on, we can do this. We're not getting stuck in here. Oh, God's sake. We got more copper here, look. It's not easy to drive this thing. I am seriously no clue which way north is now. Utterly no clue which way north is. And I'm being massively overambitious with my driving. The little thing cannot cope with these hills. But we are nearly through the worst of it. And we found another purple thing. Is this the North Pole? It could be the North Pole. I'd be surprised if it was. Yeah, this one's buried. I've never been to this one before. Let's see. If I hop off. Yeah, so north is still that way. Okay. Okay. That's a hole by the looks of things. I don't want to go in there. There we go. God, that was crazy times. That was a little bit crazy times. Kind of lost our way and just had to dig through a mountain. It's not something you do every day. But our power supply held up. I was well impressed with that. I honestly didn't think it would do that. I thought we'd be well running low on power. But we got through it. Ooh, I want. Oh man, I want all of that. As a wind generator, as a functioning wind generator. In fact, that's 2 functioning wind generators, but I've got nowhere to put it. Ugh. Yeah, look at it. Oh, I want that. Oh, there's another one. Oh, God. I want both of them. I want all of this, but I can't store it anywhere. That's annoying. That's annoying. You find the best stuff when you can't store it. Which way are we heading? North is that way? Really? Okay. That comes as a shock to me. I wasn't actually expecting north to be that way. But I'll go for it, you know. No, 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 no. Oh, this isn't good. This is bad. Yeah. Yep. This isn't good. Yeah. Yeah. I think we might have balls this one right up. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Come on, you can do it, little cart. Okay. Pooh. Anyone got any good tips? Any good tips on this one? I think we've got a problem. I think we've got a close to unfathomable problem. Can I push it out? Can I give it a... I just need to shove the main tractor unit forwards, and I think I can probably free it. Because I'm actually stuck in here as well. It's still charging up, though, so that's good. Ah, we're free. We are free. Right, we need to flip that. Good, 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 it flipped. We need to reattach that, and we need to get in it. Oh, gold. Hold still. Okay. Turn that on. Go for it. No, 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 no. Not downhill. Not downhill. Not downhill. Okay, back up. Back it up. Back it up. We need to fix this. Oh, God. It would be really helpful, game, if you show me. Something useful. Wriggle, 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 wriggle. There we go. I have no idea how I did that, but we are free. I have no idea which way north is now, but we are free. That was bad. That was bad. Alright, what have we got over here? Just a buggy with some crap. Not really anything good. Which way are we going? North is... Oh, there's another bloody mountain in the way, isn't there? There's another bloody mountain in the way. Right. Okay. See, the thing with the drill is, it's good, but if you hit a bobble, it starts drilling in a weird, random direction. You need to be very delicate with it. Alright, let's find a good angle. That looks like a good angle. A little bit up. That'll do. That looks like a good angle. We're hitting some hard stuff now. I don't know how long the power's going to hold on this. And I actually don't know where we're going to end up. I honestly don't even know if we're still going north. No, we want to go up a bit. Up. Oh, crap. Turn that off. Can we back out of this hole? Can we back out of this hole? Come on, back out of the hole. Come on, back out. Be a hero. Back out of the hole. Back out of the hole. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Back out. Back out. Back out. Bring us back. Bring us back. There you go. Good boy. Okay, we've really nosed it now. We have really nosed it. We're in a bloody cave. We are in a bloody cave. This is the one thing I didn't want to do with this Jeep. Was bring it down into a cave like this. This is bad. This is V bad. Debris, carbon. And you need power, don't you? I mean, we could easily pop that, but then storage for that is going to be a pain in the neck. Because we haven't got any storage. We could lose the... Yeah, we could lose that. No, I want the gun. I don't quite know why you did that, was not helpful, game. Have we exposed the connector? We haven't. Okay, so we couldn't really do that one anyway because we can't expose the connector. Okay. Alright, which way's north? Let's establish some sort of sense here. That way's north. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can get back to the surface then, shall we? Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to get stuck on these damn things. Come on, let me through. It's not that hard, game. Just let me through the gap. Alright, okay, back up a second. Back up. Right, you get lost. Control on that, and then woo, smooth surface. Nice, smooth planar surface there. It's good. We've made a road for ourselves. Fantastic. Okay. I'm glad it's windy in the cave, because otherwise we'd be kind of boned a little bit. Alright. We've got a wall in front of us. I'm going to aim up a little bit. Like so. We're going to hit the drill. Damn. That didn't work. That didn't work out for us. There's more laterite though, so that's fun. What are we stuck on now? Oh, good God. Oh, good God. Drive, you crazy piece of junk. God, this is painful. Is this as painful to watch as it is for me to actually try and do this? Ah, we might have a better wall here. If we can actually get to it. Alrighty. No, we need to keep it plugged in. There we go. F to enter. Right. Can we go upwards, please? No, we got into another cave. I just want to go home now. Please be the wall that I need you to be. Nope. Okay, we'll just wiggle our way out of there. It will come through. I know it will. Sphalerite. Okay. We don't need no sphalerite. What have I hit? It's not fun driving around down here. I can be honest with you at this point. Are you the wall that I need you to be? Hallelujah. Are we on the surface? We're on the surface. Jesus. Holy cow. Dig up. Indeed. Indeed. Well said, Mr. T. Hagger. Holy cow, that was painful. Right, which way's north? North is now... Ah! Excellent. There's the North Pole. After our hijinks underground, we are reasonably close to the North Pole. Alright, okay, so this is the crashed piece of crap. So, our base... And I'm going off memory here, so this could end terribly. Should be... not in that hole. Not in that hole. Should be out this way. In theory. Yeah, there it is. Thank God for that. Right, we've driven all around the planet now. And quite a way under it too. Oh, that was a thing, that was. We didn't achieve any of our objectives on that trip either. We got more scrap, so it's a bonus, but we didn't get enough research to learn anything viable. We need to make the medium rocket ship. Don't crash into the base. Idiot. Dismark. Nice. Nice, we're back. We're home. We're safe. Although safe is a relative term, apparently, because I'm a crazy psychopath driver type person. Right, we need to offload all this scrap, which we will do over here. Scrap for the scrap gods. Nice. And we can go to the cookaminator, and we can put our copper that we found in there. There we go. Good. Jobs are good. Why, Senpai? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you today? I hope you are well. Thank you for joining us. Alright, so after that disastrous and painful trip into the caves, we haven't got any research. So I think we need to go and have a mooch around down in the cave below us. See if we can't pick up some research. So that's what we'll do. Whoop. Oof. In we go. We also don't have any compound, which is probably a mistake on my part. Damn, I took some damage going down there, didn't I? God damn. Yes, I know, you like to point. Don't be a muppet about things. Right, let's go this way, see if there's any research out here. Should be some. I'm sure I didn't pick it all up from down here. And if not, we can go and try and get some seeds off these boys. These boys is like to drop seeds sometimes. Not all the time, though. And they will give us a little bit of research on the fly. I'm good. Are you a furry? Just think because of your username. No, only the ears are furry. A lot of people get disillusioned by that. But only the ears are furry. I want this. I want to carry it. It's research. I don't want to die down here, so let's get back to the surface and research this big lump of bogey that I found. No, a lot of people do come in and ask that same question. Senpai. A lot of people. You are not the first, and you won't be the last. So we found one research bogey. We need to find more research bogeys. Nearly there. Nearly at the research emanator. There we go. Sweet. Past the trade emanator to the research emanator. And F. Do it. It's crap, but it's better than nothing. We need more, more, more. We need all the research. Boy. No, you're not going to slide? Not going to slide? Come on, you know you want to. There you go. There you go. Good job. Alright, let's go this way this time. What have we got over here? carbon. It's a big old heap of crap, this, isn't it? Some sort of, is that a research chamber? I think it is a research chamber buried underneath a pile of junk. Yeah, it's like this one over here. Power storage cells. Busted generator, which I could recycle. More research. Grabby, grabby, all the research. Grubby, grabby. Yoink. Ah, maybe you can give me a seed. Anyone seeding? Oh, I think there is. I think there is. Yes, there is. There is a seed. That's what we wanted. They give you good... When they grow, they give you good lumps of research, so, you know, it's worth doing. F on that. Was there a functioning generator through here? No, it's a broken one. Is a broken generator. Is all broken and not work. Like this. Is all broke, not work now. What have we got here? 2 canisters of dirt, some compound. Yeah, sure, I'll take the compound. Hi, sure, I'll take the compound. Put the gun away. I want to take the compound. We got to dig the thing out before we can interact with it. There we go. Happy now? What? What was that? I can't actually take the compound or the soil off it. Oh well. That was a nice idea anyway. Ah, research. That's what we're after. Grab it. Run. Good. Good research. Any pop coral seeds amongst that lot? Nope. Cool. Moving on. Because if we can get that research canister open with a generator, of which there are none viable down here. I took them all back to the surface. We could do a win, probably, potentially. Where's the way up? Over here. Excellent. Excellent. Climby, climby, out of hole. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Time we're on 12:37. How long have we been streaming? Nearly 2 hours. Cool. I think that'll probably do for the day. We get to 2 hours, we'll call it quits. We've made virtually no progress. We've made some more machines. That's good. That's good. More machines is good. But I mean, it's all about research at the moment. Just generally all about research. Oh, my little buggy's doing its job. It's charging up nicely. It did I mean, yes, it led me into some very, very messy situations, but it also got me out of those very, very messy situations. Potentially, a lot of what went wrong there was my driving. But also potentially a lot of what went right there was my driving. So I don't think we can criticize either me or the buggy. We just had some breakdowns in communication. I think we both came out of that remarkably well. I'm not going to say unscathed, that would be overstating it, but remarkably well will do for now. Oh, I didn't plant my pop coral, did I? And why didn't I do this? Because I'm an idiot. I'm stuck in a hole now. I'd like to get out of the hole now. Alright, this is the thing we couldn't pick up, isn't it? So we'll just mosey on this way. Keep doing the little bits of research here and there. we'll just mosey on through the caves, looking for more big bogies. Looks like we dug down here. For some... Oh god, what did we do? What the hell did we do? Did we go down there? Good god, we did. That was ambitious, wasn't it? I think I remember this. This is where we had to build this bridge. This is where we came down when we died and we lost our body. I'm sure of it. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. Just looking for research. Just looking for the research. Ooh, we got some laterite over here. And I see a research sample. I do see a research sample. I'm going to grab this laterite. Hopefully it's enough to make... Yep, that's what I wanted. Excellent. There is some research here. There's a broken generator, research nod. Hello. There we go, perfect. That's a big hole. We don't want to go down any big holes. Right now, falling in a big hole would be death to us. Anyone remember which way back is? I think it's this way. Yeah, it is this way. It's kind of over here in this messy corner. Here we go. Well done. Well done. You just keep hopping like a crazy, crazy man. No, you need to go in there. That's it. In the groove. Get in the groove. Good, 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 good. Get this big bogey back to the surface. There's a laterite box here, which we can pop if we can dig it out. Let's dig it out. That's the thing we need to connect the laterite to. So, we will go Q, laterite, pop. There we go, research sample. Ow, that hit me on the head. Rude. Good. And I've got a feeling that one is laterite too, so we can always get that one as well if we can get more laterite. The trouble I had looking for laterite down here, and I've just walked across a pile of it. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Hello. Stuck on something. Mooching around down holes. Just get all the research. We can learn everything we need to know. So we got what, 3 now that we haven't done, plus this really sophisticated one on my backpack. That's going to be some good quality research right there. There we go. So we pop that down here. I thought we had 3 up here. Did we put one in, an extra one in? We must have put an extra one in. Okay, we're kind of running out of power. If the wind could join in, that'd be epic. That'd be really fantastic if the wind could join in. I don't think the wind's going to join in. I just don't think the wind's going to join in. Medium battery. Got 1,700 bytes again. But we need for the medium rocket, we need 3,000. This is where we're up against it. Learning things for the large printer costs a lot of research. I'm guessing the advantage of this rocket ship is I can store things in it, so I don't just have to rely on my own inventory. But to be fair, it's done me a good job. It has been reasonable. I should plant that. I should plant that pop coral thing as well. Deeper, deeper. There you go. Job's good. Come on, wind. Blow, you bugger. Blow! Let me get some research done. I need the research, which means... Or the sun could come up. The sun coming up would help. I think the sun is actually coming up. It's getting brighter over there. Where's our moon? Is moon not up? Ah, here she is. Decilo. Docilo? Been there. Didn't take a beacon with me yet. Yep, solar panels are up. Fantastic. That'd speed up the research a little bit. I didn't take... Oh, the research is done. Excellent. Didn't take a beacon with me, so we haven't actually marked the landing point on that planet. Which I think is going to be a problem in the future. When we go back there for more titanium. Not titanium, tungsten. Now that is good research. That's nearly going to get us the 3,000 all on its own. I'd like to put batteries on the side of this. I think if we could make some of these batteries, some of these medium batteries for 3,000 research, lithium and zinc, I think we're going to do a win there. The RTG, I don't know what that does, but it looks like some sort of generator that's really sophisticated and is going to be 10,000 research. So that's not happening anytime soon. That's just not happening. Way up, the wind's picking up. So I think we're going to go batteries and stick them all around this thing. I think is there 3 points or just the 2? Just the 2 points where we can lash things onto it. Whee! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Pull, pull, pull. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Choo! Plop. Nice. I like it. It's fun. So we got a nice little base set up. At the moment we got plenty of power as well. Not enough, but plenty. It would be better if it was windy as well. Let's go up there and do some research. Sure, why not? Sure, why the hell not? We've got tethers going up the hill, so we might as well. Not exactly going to get a lot, but it's better than a slap in the face with a wet fish. Says I. Like I know what I'm talking about. I do honestly think I reached the top of this mountain, and then I started taking down the top of this mountain. Yeah, I made a hell of a mess up here. Oh, look at the base. Man, oh man, that looks good. That looks pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. We don't actually have a beacon at this base, which is a funny thing. Do you reckon it's worth just revving up the drill and digging down? Do you reckon that's a job worth doing? I mean, we're ending the stream. We're ending the stream now, pretty much, with this epic view from above. I think is a perfect time to end the stream. So, let's just move a bit closer, see if we can fill the screen a little bit more. Maybe get some of the colours to pop in a bit better. There, that's good, isn't it? Or maybe there. With the dude looking down on it. Like that. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Fantastic. I love it. I'm really enjoying this game. I really am enjoying this game. I just love all the things I've made. I need to be able to make more of these chamber things. These because I think the next planet we go to, we're going to need to set up one of those just to hide in. Because I think there's going to be proper windstorms and things. And I think that's going to be a necessity. This planet we're on, Sylvia or whatever it is, fairly banal. Fairly benign. Not banal. Benign. But others, A little bit more hostile. There we go. Let's get back on oxygen. So I think from Furryearsworld for now, we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.